Are you in need of high-quality photography and videography? Sophisticated Entertainment is your one-stop shop for all your media and event needs. Music videos, promo photos, live coverage, and more.
Now, you know what it is. It's your boy Chico Money. We up here at Pipe Planet in Winter Park. Make some noise! Woo! Yeah! Before I get into these battles, I'll make sure we shout out our sponsors: Sunday Funday, Smoking Rose, Ozone Effect, Pipe Planet, and That Five.
Don't forget that.
All right. Now let's get into these battles real quick. We got my man Q. Make some noise. Come on, turn up. Got my man Tank Lipp on the right. Make some noise. All right, let's get it popping. Who's got the coin for me? Call it in the air, Tank.
Heads.
Tails, it's on you. Who's going first?
Let's go, Q.
Alright, Q about to go first. Round one, let's go.
Eat up. Hooligans.
Look, I know I freestyled a lot in my tryouts. I thought it was cool though. I gave you guys something nice to talk about. And he said I'm battling Tank Lipp, you know. Looked him up, I slammed my head down, because bitch, you were 29 in your first battle. 7 years ago. What the fuck are you doing now? Like, I'm so young, I got my life ahead of me. If I was your age still battling, I would call up my little niece from Little League and tell her to beat my head with a bat vigorously. Like, I saw your vlog on YouTube. Cool, dude. You know that feeling that maybe you should stop making videos when you max out at 22 views? Yeah, man, that's a feeling you should listen to. You look like the generic dictionary definition of what my parents said: eat your vegetables and go to school. You know those loving father figures who run up to you and say, hey man, you gotta do good in school, what are you gonna do? Stay up till noon, watch cartoons, wake up back at 2, to disappear with the family vacuum, and then eat a whole plate of food. You fat ass over here like, you know, that's probably a diss, but that's actually what I do. How does it feel? You can't fuck a bitch on your couch. And when you go out to the movies, you actually have to watch the movie with her because your mom's going to ask you what it was about. Like, let's just set the scene. All right, Tank Lipp, creeping in his house, trying not to make a sound, quiet as a mouse. He sneaks downstairs, takes his trousers down. He thinks he's about to get freaky now. The mom flicks on the light. She's sitting on the lounge. She's got a stern face on. It kind of looks like a pouch. She said, Tank Lipp, you said you'd be home at 7 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock now. She's like, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry. She's like, it's fine, tell your friend you have to go. I bought you takeout from Sizzlers. He's like, but Mom, he's like, the only butt I want to see is the one that's marching upstairs, little mister. Ooh. So how you say you're gonna feed me to the fishes, or you throw a lot of fists when you're probably doing dishes just to get allowance to pay for the many cats that you live with. Like, yeah. I saw you choke on your battle. That was a disaster. And you want me to tell you guys what happened? You know what, I'm gonna say it for the third round, bastard. Yeah. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Time. Alright, round one, that was Q. Tank Lipp, round one, let's go.
Damn. Get it.
Yo, Tank, goat shit. For Q, he better be on his P's. For you, the middle between my sneeze, I pop riddles. By the time Q say I chew, I got you, these haikus with a grind time rifle. And Q, trying to figure them clues, I already got my eyes full trying to figure out the movement that if I sneeze, fuck is Q saying I chew? If that's my sneeze, that's like it's Q's Q to breathe also. I got my eyes open looking at Q, and Q's trying to be me, also looking at Q, while Q's trying to be me looking at him. I knew Q needed a tip, but I didn't know Q was this sick. You look like Tupac Shakur's face got squished by a 2x4. And you don't need braces. You got AIDS on your jaw. And your mustache and pics looks like the hair braids of Lady Raw. Since we grind in time, you look like a 1980s car. My bar's a Mercedes par. Every time I go from 0 to 100, it's like counting back from 99 to 1. I already got this race won from the start. Anything more from this broad is like going in reverse. If I finish my verse, just to give this cat the time of day, it's like putting the moon to the night just to show him who's the sun to the father of light. And if my sword's too Jedi, his eyes just bloodshot from the red eye. My plane's too advanced for your optics, while I leave Q's brain in shock. To use Q, we usually gotta use U, just to get another letter to the word. So I kill with one stone, 2 feathers with one bird, just to let one fly. Thought you lived to see another day, just like you live to see another life, only to wake up and die a couple more times by the same knife. And if you are the tip, that's the tip of the ice. You might as well take a dive. This dog Fife in my quest for Q. If the scenario of this race stands for more, and Busta Rhymes, bet I do better than when you bust your 9.
Time.
Get him, Q.
Yo, hey, hold up. Give it up, round 1.
Yeah.
Give it up, give it up.
Yeah.
Alright, round 2, let's go. Let me hear my nigga Q eat, my nigga eat.
Get him. Yo. Squad up.
Yo.
Yeah, scoot up a little bit, yo.
Me and you are different, you know. I like to roll up and roll blunts. You like rolls too if they're on yo gut or donuts. And bar for bar, I could give you a heavy round, and bar for bar, that makes you a heavy round.
Oh.
You know you want that. Yeah. When I fuck up, bro, I keep on rolling. When you get knocked down, bro, you keep on rolling. I mean, it sounds like you ate Aspire. Either that or that standing and rapping has got you tired. So when you say lines like, I'm gonna punch you till your face turns red, and you're so gay you probably like slong in your end, it makes me believe you don't really have any friends. Because in his tryouts, I'm quoting, in your tryouts you said, I will stick meat inches in him? Fact. Yeah, Paul's hard on that. Fact. If you have friends and you were reciting your raps, you're like, oh, homie, play that back. He's like, I'll stick meat inches in him. They're like, that's cool, man. One critique, though. Don't say that. Like, yeah, I'll just give you bars, all right. Look, I'm not to be played with. That's your imaginary friends. You get a choice in the ass kicking. You get the Nikes or the Timbs, or I could put a grenade in the backseat of your whip. You think I'm a plastic surgeon the way I'm blowing up Lipp and shit. You can get a message with these texts, man. The way my finger let this foreplay, because I'm trying to get this pussy wet. But fuck you and the whole style you rap, man. Back to that porn steez, man. It's like Bang Bros, because I'm a porn star. When the camera's on, man, I'm banging on set. But everyone's like, he's bigger than you. I don't sweat it. Those jokes were about pussy. So I know he don't get it. Oh. Yeah. Look, I don't know much about that, but all I know is 2001 Wigger called and they want their style back. I mean, for your whole life, man, I can tell you've been a loader. I bet you masturbate so much in the shower, when it rains, you get a boner. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Hey, yo, round 2, my man Tank Lipp, let's go.
You look like Keenan Ivory Wayans really wanted an Ivory babe, so you use that Michael Jackson doll just to be a princess. Oh wait, it's Prince Yes. And I know you think you got that Magic Johnson, but I'll never take an L to a dude in a prom dress. And every time you swing your arms, I can't help but imagine pom-poms. You want to leave, but all you do is cheer for the tank. And I know Q gay, but I bend a man straight just from the look of hate. You shook like grapes. I don't want to hear no wanted. Q came to catch a W, but putting Q through double clues just to catch a clue is priceless. You ever notice when you go to fly a kite, a man gotta stay grounded from the sky? Just to control the height, for if you lose grip from getting too high, there's no telling where you might fly. So the crash is inevitable. My feet plant to stay credible when I travel deep. Q's a vegetable when I cut the string, for which I control Q the window shut, like when you simultaneously hit delete. Alright? And misguided thinking you invincible, crash, and you can't reboot the flight once the plane already crashed on the street. And I fear for your career. I mean, you truly the underdog. They favored you could get past me, Achilles heel. Ignorant to how do you get past D. Freestyle.
Hey.
Fucking shoot a couple moves. Yo, where's Addison? Wondering like, why the fuck am I battling when I should be tapping it? Get more reactions from one freestyle than I did from my whole written, but I still got Q shitting like a little kitten, you little pussycat. Come through, little strip for strap, tit for tat, karate moves, elbows, looking like the Karate Kid, but you smell though. When Direct started grind time, he said success was when preparation meets opportunity. And I'm trying to figure out while I'm battling this costume jewelry and foolery in the presence of what's new to me.
Time. All right. Now let me hear it for round 2, y'all. Let me hear it for round 2. Turn up. All right, let's go. Round 3, Q. Turn up, bro. Turn up.
Yo, do you know what projection is? It's when you put your insecurities on another kid because it's something that you struggle with. The only reason that I'm mentioning this is because in every single clip, when I was studying you, one thing that was consistent with is how many times that you mentioned dick. Like, if you're gay, cool, man, just handle your biz. I just don't want you standing around my kids. I'm playing. Alright, you're so old. I bet you had the first beard. You're so old. When it comes to America, you were a pioneer. You're so old. I bet you were talking to Jesus like that line looks good, but the tail should go here. You're so old. I bet you taught Noah how to steer. Like, I'm gonna talk to you real quick, alright? No more jokes. Trey's on, man. Since you look like Zimmerman, we're in Florida. This ass kicking's for Trayvon. Trayvon had the hood on, but I got the hood on me. You wanna know what the plot is? The skit tells I can Arizona, now I'm icing tea. Shit. Your last yo. Listen, real life Peter Griffin. But no. His name's Tank Lip. His name's Tank Lip. Yo, thanks for the name flip. If Tank's top, whoo boy, I'm a bare arms like a tank top. If Tank's top or Tank's getting top, I'll still take Tank's top and push his head around like a fucking Tank's top. And you ain't hard, Tank. Nah, man, you yawn, Tank. Your last battle was a guppy. You now to a boss. This is Shark Tank, man. Look, you choked and walked out of a battle. That's not something I'm about. Dude, I love this shit. If you want me to leave, you gotta drag me out. Like, of course you could walk out of a battle, you know. You're a white man, you've never held a chrome, you got a good salary, have a car. Get this shit, man. I'd be on the corner right now trying to rob somebody, like, run your shit. Like, I should Decepticon slap the shit out of you. Damn. Rest in peace to PH. I'm gonna say something, and I hope they notice. I've studied grind time for a while, man, so I'm just quoting. PH said, first rule on the MC handbook, when you're flowing, even when you fuck up, bitch, you just keep going.
It's that time. All right. Let's go. Round 3. Tank Lip. Let's get it popping.
It's time to pull Q, but with a little less English. Ain't that what this guy needs? So let me speak Chinese. How good really is a dumpling without some hoisin? How good is a killer without some poison? And what princess, Q, doesn't need a fresh prince? You look like a Parkinson Carlton. So let my Uncle Phil, your odd conditions and Parkinson's some odd suspicions. With Facebook pics of you in them odd positions and odd as fuck bitches. Were you the bitch in every picture? Manicured nails and hair extensions, shaved legs and short dresses, and bubbled captions asking what man wouldn't want to hit this? Q, you're beyond a princess. That why your real name's Miles? Because it indicates how far from a man you are in so many different styles. That's past wild. I don't like to play poker with no joker, spit Q the smoker, since he a ghost of what God intended, and sold his soul, burn his spirit. The catch-22 to a witch's end. Sometimes you gotta get wicked. Back to some freestyle with a couple more seconds. Q's going, because he doesn't have any other methods. Okay. Check it. Love and Tank style, like, when will you spit some more? I don't know, you fucking whore. Do some chores. Clean my house since you know about every nook and cranny of my couch and all the things I'm putting in my mouth. Whoa. And you're... No, I'm just saying that's what you made up. Time to get shook with a shot straight up.
Time. Let's give it up